Hi and welcome to my 3 Ways to Rift series. Today we're looking at the Goliath Rift. It's much the same as my other videos where I show 3 teams, but today is going to be a little bit different for 2 reasons. The first reason is my first 2 teams are actually for Goliath level 20, but my third team is for Goliath 19. And the second way that this is different, and I do have to apologize a little bit, is you'll see in my first team, it's not very free to play friendly because I've got 2 Legos in the form of Raphael and Gabriella. That's because I don't actually have any rare or epic AoEs equipped at the moment, so I do apologize. You can use any rare or epic AoEs there as long as they do kill the enemies with 1 hit of their special ability. You'll also see in the first team there's no Strybog, which is quite unusual for any Rift team that I use. That's because you can use Stanko and Nihira as a mana mechanism, so by letting the enemy kill a weak Stanko, Nihira and Stanko will basically arrange it so that all of the allies get 100 mana. I think that's a really fun way to do things, but do be aware that if you're going to use Stanko in this way, obviously he's slowly going to get leveled up, so that might mess up how you use him in some other areas of the game. Just be aware. In the second team, I'm using both Brig and Brody as my farmers, and this is because neither of them are strong enough to kill the blue mobs individually, so I'm using them together. This is a technique that I also use in the red rift to kill the blue totem. So if you've got both of them for some reason, you can definitely use this technique, and I'm using Rosalia and Tikar as my snipers. For the third team, you see once again I'm back to a 4-man team, and it's a similar setup that I use in rifts like Moondust and Witch. So I'm using Ormora as my guaranteed defense down, and using Elgath to hit. He's wearing the Cyclone Relic, and I'm using Brody as my farmer. In all of these teams, Strybog has got the Razak Soul Relic equipped. Let's take a look at these teams.